bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Our ZNS News week-long series, A Taste of Port Lucaya, culminates tonight with a chef of a different kind who specializes in making one of this country's most popular Bahamian delicacies. In this report, the entrepreneur shares his secret ingredient for the famous cultural dish.
I do it for the love, baby.
And that is the secret ingredient for perfect conch salad that can only be found in Port Lucaya near the marina at Daddy Brown's Conch Stand. Fresh from the ocean, Daddy Brown serves up mouth-watering conch salad daily.
We put onions, bell peppers, tomatoes, lots of limes, little orange. And if you want to put spice, you could put some spice in it, but put a little salt and mix everything up together. And that's where you can get that fresh conch salad.
But he doesn't end it there. Daddy Brown also serves up other fresh seafood that's always hot and delicious.
And we also got fried conch. We also got fried fish. And honey, we also got a special where you can get yourself 2 lobster tail along with 6 conch fritters, only $15 a day.
This visitor from North Carolina gave his conch dish a thumbs up and a seal of approval.
Well, I just stopped by Daddy Brown's. I got the conch fritters, I got the fish, the red snapper fillet, I got the fried lobster tail. Hey, it's spot on. It's awesome. You got to come down here to Daddy Brown's and try the conch. You got to try the lobster tail, and I'm telling you, man, you won't go home disappointed.
Daddy Brown is inviting the entire family to the Taste of Port Lucaya event to shake a leg and to try some of the best conch salad this side of heaven. Officials at the Port Lucaya Marketplace are continuing their efforts to revive that shopping and entertainment mecca. Personal assistant in the office of the Prime Minister, Raquel Hart, says a special segment will be included in A Taste of Port Lucaya this Friday evening, and she's excited to see what the vocalist competition will bring this year.
This coming August 18th, we invite everyone to come out and be a part of A Taste of Port Lucaya Marketplace as we have the vocalist competition. We also have headlining on that day. D-Mac as well will be a part. He's a BTC sponsored artist, and so we know that D-Mac knows how to bring a show to Grand Bahama.
Senior Manager of Group Corporate Affairs at the Grand Bahama Port Authority, Kimberly Miller, is inviting the entire community to support this evening's activities in Port Lucaya.
We are back in Port Lucaya with the show starting at 7 p.m. right here in the center of Count Basie Square. For those of you that attended at the launch, it was absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to see triple the numbers on August 18th. That's a Friday, yet again, 7 p.m. And there we're going to have our vocalist competition. So if you remember what happened last year with our Back to School Fridays, it's going to happen twice as grand this year. So definitely check our website, sign up. We're still taking entrance.
Now tonight is the night as the spotlight falls on an initiative being billed as innovative and exciting. It showcases the island's premier shopping mecca located on the Lucaya Strip. A Taste of Port Lucaya is about to go to the next level as officials increase their efforts to spur economic activity in that area. For more on this exciting initiative, we go live to our Shishina Roll.
Good evening, Megan, and good evening, Bahamas. Well, if you've been following our newscast this week, then you would have seen that we've shown it all to you. Everything that Port Lucaya has to offer, from good food, good drinks, to beautiful straw work, and even beautiful jewelry. Well, tonight is the night, folks. This is all about a taste of Port Lucaya tonight. And here to tell us a little bit more about what's going to be happening tonight is none other than the beautiful Raquel Hart from the Ministry for Grand Bahama. Raquel, what do you have planned for those spectators and persons who are looking for a good time tonight?
Well, thank you so much, Shashina, and good evening, Grand Bahama. And tonight is going to be another awesome evening. We have headlining tonight with us. You will hear a little bit more about DMAC. We also have the John Canoe. We have all of the local Bahamian entertainers here. We have great food. And so the Office of the Prime Minister, Grand Bahama, is excited to be able to bring to Grand Bahama this economic boost to the Port Lucaya Marketplace area, because it encourages business here for the small business owners, for the local entertainers. And so we just want to ensure that as a community, we've come together to push forward, to come together to build Grand Bahama. And so we're excited about what is going to happen today. And we want you to stay tuned. Right here on ZNS, we're going to have the live trivia. And so you have to stay tuned to ZNS, What's ZNS News Night 13 at 6:30 p.m. And you will be hearing a whole lot more about the live trivia. So lots of wins, lots of giveaways, lots of opportunities for family fun in a safe environment.
And of course, everybody loves to win. Can you tell us if some of the vendors in Port Lucaya will be taking part in this trivia?
Oh, most definitely. You know, last week we had you just come bring your receipt, and BTC, one of our corporate sponsors, they are giving away so much. We have free Wi-Fi down here, well as opportunities to win minutes, opportunities to win phones. We have the various vendors here who are offering, samplings on food. We have Burns House Group of Companies who's here offering samplings. And so you have to come on down. Some of it is a secret. The key is you have to come on down to actually see what is happening down here at Port Lucaya Marketplace.
And of course, you have to stay tuned to ZNS Northern Edition. We can't forget that. But what has the response been like from persons who have been coming out over the past 2 weeks and from the vendors?
Well, it has been an overwhelming response, and we are very gratified to hear some of the responses that we have gotten, because, you know, a lot of times people say there's nothing to do on Grand Bahama Island. And so now there's a lot to do on Grand Bahama Island by coming out and supporting the Port Lucaya Marketplace through a Taste of Port Lucaya. And so, persons have been coming from, you have tourists who've been coming, of course our locals, and so the combination of both tourists and locals together, we couldn't ask for a better opportunity to come together as a community.
Thank you so much, Raquel. Now, my Grand Bahamians, this is a man who is from Grand Bahama. He calls Grand Bahama home, and he is one of the best musical entertainers, I wouldn't say in the Bahamas, but in the entire world. And he will be right here tonight. I'm talking about none other than DMAC. How are you?
Whoa, thank you. Wow, those accolades, my goodness. So glad to be here. So glad to be a part of this initiative. The Bahamas government is putting their foot forward, and they're saying we're going to do something, and it's all about creating entertainment. And I'm so excited to be a part of this great event that's going to happen tonight. I'm inviting everybody to come out. Like your Grammy, bring your Grammy if she's in wheelchair, roll them out. This is a great event to come out to. You know, it's a family event as well. It's in the port. Come on, it's beautiful in the background. Come on, this is a great night to come out. I'm inviting those persons even. This is going to be going until November. So I'm inviting everybody, you know, if you're planning a vacation, you're planning a trip, why not just come to Grand Bahama? Why not experience another island? And this island definitely has a lot to offer. It's so beautiful and clean. My goodness. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm ready to do this thing.
Thank you so much. But you cannot leave, because if we're giving them a taste of Port Lucaya, we have to give them a taste of DMAC. So give us a little taste of your performance, which you'll be doing tonight.
Let's see. Girl, you better back that bum bum on me. You better back that bum bum. I say, oh, pressure, pressure. You nearly married the girl in. Well, you know that one too? Of course. That's this one. You'll never see a dog barking at a parked car. Now hold on. I can't do no more. I can't do anymore. If you want to see it, you got to come out tonight. It's going to be crazy. You know how I normally do it. It's going to be energetic. It's going to be lit. Come out tonight.
Oh my gosh. You have to come out. And furthermore, there's a vocalist competition that you heard about earlier. I'm entering it. And if I win, I plan to quit my day job and perform like DMAC, go all over the world. But I'm Shashina Rowe reporting live from Port Lucaya for a Taste of Port Lucaya. Back to you guys in studio.
Thanks, Shashina. I suggest you don't quit your day job just yet. There is a popular saying that it takes a village to raise a child. Well, a private citizen has taken up the challenge and through a labor of love is doing her part to ensure that the less fortunate receive school supplies before the start of the new school year. Here's Shashina Roll.
Times are are tough, and with back to school being just a few weeks away, there are many parents who still do not have the first dime when it comes to sending their children back to school. But a local private citizen is doing her part by lessening the burden in a major way. Over 600 bags are being packed at Here to Please for children who are in need. Doris Wright, owner of Here to Please, says with these trying times, it was impressed upon her heart to give back to young people on Grand Bahama.
A lot of people are hurting, and because of the downturn of the economy, I feel I should help because I could afford to help the people that are in need. And you have mothers out there who have 3 and 4 kids and they don't know where the next dollar coming from to help their children. So if not, why not?
She, along with the crew, have been working hard as they packed over 600 bags and filled them with school supplies and other necessities. Wright says as she's about to celebrate 13 years as a business owner, she is grateful to the community for making her one of the leading stylists on this island and felt obligated to give back a portion of what God has blessed her with.
Giving away 500 bags. I have 270 pairs of shoes. I have over 200 shirts I'm giving away. I have belts. I have socks. I have belts, socks, and I have neckties also to give away on Saturday.
And that's not all. The local stylist says she also has a family fun day planned with lots of treats for parents and their children alike.
Bouncing castle, slides, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, everything for the kids, face painting, whatever it is. We have it out here. We have music by Tico T, so y'all can come and enjoy yourself on Saturday. We also have food and drinks for the customers, little wine, so y'all can come and enjoy yourself and watch your children play at the same time.
And while bands have been distributed to those who are less fortunate, she says there are enough supplies for many more.
And me and my co-worker Melon, we went to the community and we gave away the gold bands. So once you receive the gold bands, you are able to get the the bags with supplies and a shirt or shoes.
Now, once again, the Here to Please major give back is this coming Saturday beginning at 2 p.m. at the old Immigration Building. Shashina Roll, ZNS Network News.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Welcome to Ask the Doctor. Daryl from New Providence asks, I read recently that annual checkups are not helpful if you are healthy. Is this true? Daryl, thanks for an interesting question. There are healthcare theorists and planners who argue that there is not much evidence that an annual exam provides good enough health outcomes to justify the cost. But there are still many good reasons to visit your doctor for an annual checkup. Annual physical exams are a vital part of illness prevention and intervention if necessary. While many persons make sure that their children have routine doctor visits, as adults, too many of us neglect this important key to maintaining good physical health. Doctors can use an annual exam to keep abreast of signs and symptoms that could lead to a serious illness. During an exam, your doctor will ask you about your family history and note your vital signs, including your blood pressure, heart rate, respiration rate, and temperature. They can also note changes in your heart, lungs, eyes, skin, and extremities. As we mature and age, the annual exam can also become a useful screening opportunity for certain cancers, as well as serious conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Avoiding an annual checkup can increase your risk of developing more serious medical conditions in the future. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Talia Hall is up next with a check on sports.